Hey guys, Wells Knight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Terraria 1.3, and I am joined once again by my good friend Necromancer, and we've got some new toys.
We do indeed. As you can see, I have this new snowball cannon that does a ton of range damage. Absolutely incredible. Really cheap ammo, really long shots, really accurate. It's everything you could really want in a ranged weapon. And you, Wells Knight, you have something special too.
I do. I have a katana.
Let's show that off real quick. Take out this skeleton. I believe in you.
I don't. Ow.
Come on. Match combat. There we go.
There, he's dead. He's been slain. Ooh, what is this?
In addition to that, we've kind of... Oh dear. That's a Snowflakes, and that is really nasty. Very powerful in melee combat, and really bouncy, so it's difficult to take out from range, so...
Kind of wrecked me.
I'm gonna suggest you try and steer clear of those if you can.
Just a little bit. Yeah, he kinda destroyed me.
And we got some really nasty granite enemies down here as well.
Yeah, I saw something else coming for you. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
It is. Luckily, it's big enough that I can keep it stun locked with my snowball cannon while also just tearing its health bar apart.
Good. I will be back shortly.
As you may have noticed before you died, in those last few instances, we've got this new biome down here with this really cool dark blue stone. I'll wait till you can get back down here to say a bit much more, but suffice it to say it's all new and I'm really excited to go exploring because I actually haven't found that in my own worlds yet.
I will be there very shortly. Alright,
there we
see
are.
you.
Avoid the snowflakes that's coming in. In fact, I'm gonna see if we can block that out. Come on down. Hurry before I close this off for good.
Hold on, I have an ice bat I need to deal with.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can... Oh dear. Yo, why have you betrayed me? You just stay up there. I'm gonna see if I can... There we go.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one. Oh my god, they're procreating. Oh.
They're procreating. Yeah, something like that.
I may or may not have dropped 3 gold coins, so if you could grab that, that would be lovely.
I'm attempting. Oh boy, stay back.
Use your katana. It's close to the same range as the yo-yo, and it does a lot more damage.
I can direct the yo-yo and not get killed.
You can direct the katana just by changing the way you're facing. The great thing about the katana is that it swings really fast, and it actually auto-swings, so you only need to click once and it'll swing as fast as it possibly can.
Okay, fair enough. Katana. I will continue to use said katana.
We spent 4 gold on that thing. You'd better not let it go to waste.
There. It's dead.
Ooh.
And I'm down here and I am safe as far as I can tell. Anyway.
This is incredible. Wow, I just killed a salamander on my way down and it dropped a unique yo-yo. I'm really surprised. Yeah, I've never gotten that drop in all my time killing salamanders in my own world, so now I'm really interested. It's called Rally. It's a slight upgrade. It's got about 5 extra damage, so I'm just going to toss that your way since you seem to really favor the melee style of yo-yos galore, but... Oh, yeah. Lend me your yo-yo. Luckily, they're really slow, so they give us plenty of time to deal with them. You just hold them up there so I can get my snowball cannon on them. The great thing about the snowball is that you can get ammo from pretty much wherever if you're near a cold biome, since every single snow block can be turned into a snowball, and they turn into 15 snowballs each, so they don't run out of ammo nearly ever. There we go. That Snowflakes is just about to die, and
and we've got a snow
There's just so much just pouring in, and if we can knock them... Let's kill this granite guy off, and then I'm just going to wall us in here so we don't have to worry about new things coming in, like that Snowflakes that I'm seeing edging its way on over here. Just that little bit much more damage.
Oh,
get back.
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Oh, no. I didn't get there in time. Okay. We got the Snowflakes down there, and it's going to die to lava. Now I can wall us off. if I could properly maneuver this. There we go. We are 100% safe now. I'm actually going to make my way on over just a smidge to pick up some of the drops that we got from killing those guys. But now let's explore this granite biome, and I'll toss you the new yo-yo. Come on down here so I don't accidentally drop it in the lava.
That
Luckily,
would be
granite can be destroyed by pretty much anything, but let's see. As you can see, that yo-yo's a fair sight better than the one you've got. It's got longer range and better stats. Ooh. And it's just kind of all around better. I suspect that it stays out longer as well because the yo-yos that you get from natural progression tend to stay out longer as well. So I think that... Oh dear, there's a lot of nasty things here. And I have no light. There we go. Now I'm safe. You want to come down on over here so we could work to... Oh, okay, maybe not.
I'll be right there. There was an elemental on me. A bat and an elemental,
see that
actually.
Now.
But we'll be all right. We will be fine. I will return. And I dropped 3 gold, so if you could...
I would love to. If I could make my way on over there safely.
I have the mirror, and I totally forgot that I had said
We may
mirror.
or may not have picked up a frost mirror that will basically act as an emergency button and teleport you back to base whenever you want, but you didn't use it now, did you?
I forgot that it existed.
I blame you. Well, we'll have to work on that going forward. Reflex is kind of important.
Were you able to retrieve the 3 gold?
I picked up coins, but they weren't yours. I now see where yours were. Let's see if I can grab those.
I'm sure that the granite elemental grabbed at least
he snagged
a handful of
2 of the gold coins, but we still have some left over, so it's not awful. And I'm really curious to explore this granite biome because I didn't find one of these in my own world, so I'm not sure whether or not there's any sort of special chests or unique rewards down here that we may want to pick up. If it's anything
I
like
hope there's something. It looks very ominous.
Especially because there's improved mobs and the fact that there's nothing particularly special you can make with granite blocks. I think, or at least I would hope, that they weren't so callous as to just give us this whole biome just for the looks. I know that there's also another specific biome that's pretty much just for looks. Everywhere I found it in my world, there hasn't been a special chest associated with it. However, it also has very unique enemies that can give you really cool, unique drops. So I think that there's not quite the same precedence there. Specifically the marble biome, which can be found pretty deep down and spawns some really nasty, hardcore enemies.
Oh, I forgot that the granite elemental doesn't actually, like, die.
Yeah, it kind of just phases out for a moment.
Yeah.
Gets a little bit of invulnerability and then comes right back at you. Okay, but we are making pretty nice progress downwards. We're getting a lot of lava down here, so that's good to see. Just some gems. Oh, see? That yo-yo's working its magic for you just right.
Yeah, doing good. And I see what appears to be platinum over there.
That's good. We like platinum. We want more platinum.
But it also, I think it's by a bunch of lava.
So, I'm not sure if I trust you with lava. I've seen your Minecraft Let's Plays.
What is the worst that could happen?
Don't ask. It will.
Oh, there's a thing.
What kind of a thing is that?
A worm. It's dead.
Okay, that's good. Worms generally aren't too dangerous. However, the new sand biome has some pretty nasty worms that can be difficult to kill.
Really?
Yeah. The new sand biome is actually a pretty extensive new biome. It used to just be that deserts were there to have a lot of sand and produce cactus and not much else. But now they've introduced what's effectively ant nests with sandstone blocks everywhere, some fossils, and a bunch of littered around abandoned cabins that have really interesting loot.
I see.
Yeah, so I would definitely like to explore around one of them a little bit later, but right now we are severely under-equipped for that kind of thing. I remember when I was there with approximately mid-tier armor before hard mode that I was still having a pretty hard time of it, and it was only because I had some pretty powerful range damage that I was making it out okay.
Alright, well, I grabbed what platinum I could without spilling lava everywhere,
That's
so
good.
we got a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked, but...
Let me see if I
Ow.
can... Oh, you touched the lava. Tisk, tisk.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna see if I can just squeeze a little bit more out of there.
Where can we go from here? Oh, I am burning.
We can always go down, but that may not be the best idea. We may want to stick around and see if we can get even the littlest bit of extra resources from here, though I'm really not seeing a whole lot. There's some iron by the platinum that you left over, and I believe that there's some areas down from here, but we're starting to hit that point where we're getting close to hell, meaning that we need to just kind of focus up on digging out laterally instead of just straight down, because the ore density isn't going to be increasing very much depending upon how much further we go down from here.
Alright, I will take your word for it.
Yeah.
You know far more about this than I do.
Anytime we can find a cavern like the one to our left, we kind of want to explore it, because it's going to have a lot of the mining done for us already just by nature. That's a lovely use of that there, yo-yo. That's exactly what I want to see out of that. But let's make our way on over a little bit, because there's a pretty big cavern off to our left that I want to explore. See if you could stick a torch up from where you had just been standing, because I see a little bit of a cavity there, and I'm wondering if there's anything worthy. It's just a worm.
I know. They just annoy me because they catch me by surprise, is what's going on.
There were explosives over here. That could have been very nasty indeed. Oh my goodness. So many worms. Luckily we came up against the explosives from below, so they never had a chance to go off on us. Can I kill this slime from beneath without having it drop down on me? I can. And its little babies are going to then pester me to death. I managed to fight him off okay. How you doing over there?
I'm surviving.
That worm giving you trouble?
Not so much anymore.
Okay. He's almost dead too, so you don't have a whole lot left to worry about.
There, he's dead.
That's what I like to see.
Ran into my katana, which is, so I've heard at least, hazardous to one's health.
Oh yeah, katanas? Bad news. In fact, you should be using that a little bit more often whenever you get people coming down your throat, because it is very effective in melee range just because it swings so consistently. I like that.
Fancy. I got a night vision helmet.
Oh, what's that do? I've never even heard of that.
I would assume that it lets me see in the dark. I'll kill this granite
that
guy,
makes sense.
and then I will.
There's a potion of night vision, which just basically boosts any light sources that you can see. So I would oh geez, I would assume it's kind of a persistent effect of that.
Let's equip it and find out. Let's see. Yes, that is to be. That seems like what it does.
Looks to be the case.
Looks to be the case. At least.
I was right. I say that like it's surprising, but you know, I'm pretty great
there was
like
the
that.
expert mode
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
I mean that was
pretty sure that expert mode only killed us about like 200 times, right? Somewhere around there.
At least. I mean, and counting.
And count, yeah.
We're on what, episode 4, 5?
Episode 5, I believe. But believe me, it is not over yet. We
still have plenty of time to get killed by your extremely poor decision.
I take that as an invitation.
To have us play on expert mode.
Looks like we have more granite biome and actually an underground railway.
Ooh, that's a good sign, right?
Yes, yes. Every time I've followed one of those so far, it's led me to something interesting, if not profitable. So that tells me good things.
Well, you know what I think we should do?
Do tell.
I think we should end the episode right here and pick it up with the exploration of the Underground Railroad.
Oh, I like it. I like it
in the next
indeed.
one. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We do appreciate it, and it really helps out our channels. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. As for Necro, you can find him in the video description too. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Have a great day, everybody.